Started off July 12th at a family picnic gathering in Banks, Oregon. July 13th we took off, Banks, Oregon, and we're going clear across the United States to support clemency for Leonard Peltier. Leonard Peltier is one of the longest held political prisoners in the United States and one of the biggest rights violation cases in history. We drive a caravan motorcycle ride across the United States asking for clemency for Leonard. Leonard's been wrongfully incarcerated for over 40 years. One of the biggest rights violation cases in history. 10 months ago, they still violated Leonard's rights by removing the art in Tumwater, Washington. We had it displayed as Leonard Peltier, a Native American artist. We had nothing for sale, nothing political there. It was Indigenous Peoples Month. The entire FBI Association called up and had it removed. When they did that, they actually violated Leonard's rights again. For 41 years, they've been violating Leonard's rights. For 41 years, us taxpayers have been paying to keep this man wrongfully incarcerated. In the 90s, you had Democratic and Republicans, the Supreme Court judge, and the Attorney General saying there's no evidence of this man doing this. He needs to be set free and have a retrial. They won't honor that. That's their own set of rules that they're not even honoring. So Leonard's been wrongfully incarcerated for 40 years. Leonard don't even know why he's in prison anymore, because when he goes in front of the parole board, he asks them why he's in prison, and they don't have an answer for him. Yeah, listen to Leonard Peltier, with Amy Goodman interviewing Leonard Peltier. Amnesty International is a perfect example. Go to YouTube and check it out. Leonard's talking on there and explaining this. He's wondering why he's been in prison. When Leonard was wrongfully convicted of murdering his 2 FBI agents, it was a 7-year sentence. They gave him 30-year sentences. Well, then in the 90s, when the Democratic Republicans and the Supreme Court and Attorney General said there was no evidence, they won't honor that. In our own justice system, Democratic and Republicans, Attorney General and the Supreme Court judge says this, you're supposed to be able to have a retrial or set free. They won't honor any of this. So Leonard is still in a maximum security prison for over 41 years. And all he wants to do is go home and paint and work on old cars. This is the justice system that we all live by and abide by every day. Otherwise, we'd be sitting in there with Leonard. So all we're doing is we come here to the White House and we're campaigning, we're passing out cards and asking people to sign these personal clemency cards. This is what Obama's asking. Every time Obama's been asked about Leonard Peltier, he says he wants to see the supporters in the United States. He says, I know he has supporters all over the world. He has supporters in the presidents of countries. He wants to see the supporters in the United States. So that's why I'm asking you, if you ever was a supporter of Leonard Peltier, please, he needs your help more now than ever. He's diabetic. He's been diagnosed with an aneurysm. He's in a maximum security prison. All these guys in this maximum security prison are 20, 30 years old. He's a 71-year-old man in poor health. He can't defend himself anymore. He's been years without any trouble. He's been a model prisoner in there for years. When they, the same guard has put assault on a guard on him. 3 young guys have jumped him in there and they said he was fighting. Leonard's 70, at the time Leonard was in his late 60s. I don't know too many late 60 elders who are going to go pick a fight with 3 young guys. So I think it was a setup because he had been so long without any trouble and he was due to go to a medium security prison. So I think that's why this all happened, so they can keep him in a maximum security prison. So this is what I'm asking you. If you ever was a supporter of Leonard Peltier, please, he needs your help now more than ever. We can't let this man die in prison because this is the justice system that they wrote up and the rules that they wrote. So all we're doing is we're asking them to abide by their own set of rules and do what's right, Obama. You and your wife are both attorneys. You both have political backgrounds. So please, do the right thing and free Leonard Peltier. Please, thank you. Thank all the supporters for supporting Leonard Peltier. Free Leonard Peltier.